Okay, so yeah, I was a little bit late on this indie game showcase, but yeah, we're gonna watch it right now. I'm like 2 days late. Okay, do you have the category set? Okay, let's just pull it up real quick. Let's see what games I know, see what games I don't know. Yeah. The usual. When we looked at these. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Hello, everyone.
This is the first time I see a
Welcome to
fancy
Indie World.
intro
I'm
from them.
Amber.
And I'm
Huh.
Andrew. We're excited to share some upcoming indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright. What do we got first?
Many years ago, at the top of Mount Fugu, the cat god Miko appeared from a sakura flower floating in a nearby river.
Okay, so they
Miko would
replaced
visit
the baby with
farms
the
in our
cat.
village, granting each one good fortune
Okay.
and prosperity in turn. But some in the village became impatient for their own blessings, and in a fit of jealousy, they drove Miko away.
They literally made the cat
banishing
commit
him from the
Sudoku.
land.
Wow. What?
Many years passed, and our village worked hard to create our own success. The story of Nico drifted from memory. Yet there are some who still believe in the power of magic and myth.
Welcome to Mineko's Night Market. Long ago, the villagers at the base of Mount Fugu
Yeah, this looks
worshipped
nice.
the mythical sun cat Nico.
Reminds me of a similar
However,
game I played recently on the
recent
channel.
studies reveal this myth
I think it was called like
may no longer
Misfortune.
be a legend.
Yeah.
As the adorable Mineko in this narrative adventure sim, you'll do various jobs, befriend the townsfolk, and craft all sorts of doodads in preparation for the
Art
weekly
style looks a
night
lot more
market.
friendly though.
And wow, this market is bustling!
There's a ton of things to do here, like joining parades, entering cat races, and performing on stage.
Did we mention cat races?
Nearly everything you find on the island can be sold at the market. Now that's one happy customer.
Like
And if
Animal
you're just
Crossing.
itching to explore, the island's got lots of secrets to uncover and puzzles to solve.
Huh.
But be
So,
careful,
it's technically
you might
open
encounter
world?
some meddlesome agents along the
Oh.
way.
Stop by Mineko's Night Market, setting up shop
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch September 26th.
That's nice.
大家
Where
好，我是
else?
时光系列的导演徐直。
大家好，我是吴志飞，公司创意总监。
我们来自重庆帕斯亚科技。沙市镇时光继承了波西亚时光的世界观。这次我们将带大家走入一个神秘的沙漠城市。
这是我们时光系列的第2款产品，我们在这个
Sequel to
游
their
戏里
My
面带来
Time
更深刻
series.
的故
Okay.
事、更有趣的人物和更丰富的玩法。同时，我们也在不断的扩展这个世界的世界观。
在开发过程中，我们实地考察了中国西北的戈壁沙漠，那里的环境和当地治沙人的先进理念激发了我们的创作热情。
我们希望你能和我们一起来度过这个沙漠时光，谢谢。
Love adventure, role-playing, and simulation games?
Oh.
This sequel to My
Another
Time at
open
Portia
world
has
game.
it all.
Look at that.
Through a captivating story, rife with dozens of characters and side quests, you're tasked with restoring this post-apocalyptic desert community to its former glory.
Equipped with your
Post-apocalyptic?
trusty tools, you'll gather resources to assemble
It looks really
machines
lively for being
and
post-apocalyptic.
transform a derelict workshop
Oh.
into a finely tuned facility.
Okay.
Lots of customization options are also in your toolbox, from crafting items to building and decorating your home however you'd like. But there's more to Sandrock
looks pretty
than
in-depth.
just building.
Why not venture into ancient ruins and scavenge for
Oh,
relics?
okay.
Or say hi to the
That's some
locals
interesting
and make
digging.
some friends.
Reminds me of the digging they had in No Man's
This town's
Sky.
kinda popular with the monsters,
Are
so
those
take 'em
dog
down in melee
penguins?
combat.
Okay.
My Time at Sandrock launches on Nintendo
I can
Switch
see the
this summer.
post-apocalyptic mutants. Look friendly. Oh no. Oh, this game. Oh, this game's coming to Nintendo Switch? Wow. Yeah, I played this with a couple of my co-hosts. We haven't done a full 4 players yet. We've done like up to 3 players, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. Upgrades. Uh-huh. add add some stuff to mess you. Oh my god, are you conveyor belts? Okay. Every game will come to a Switch eventually. Yeah. Oh man. I played this with the peeps. It's nice. Oh, it's a roguelike? Oh.
And automate the restaurant
Interesting.
of your dreams. Place and arrange appliances however you'd like.
Okay.
But be strategic about it, cause you're gonna have your hands full.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of hungry customers.
Man, I
will
kept
be
doing
clamoring
that, I
for
remember.
meals at lightning fast speeds. Fortunately, you don't have to undertake this gastronomic journey alone.
Up to 4 chefs can play together locally.
You
or
definitely want 4
online to
people when
help
it comes
run
to
this
later missions in
culinary
this game.
empire. Manage both the kitchen
I've learned that the
and
hard
front of
way.
house to keep your customers happy.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of every randomly generated shift, you can acquire new high-tech appliances like turbo ovens to upgrade your kitchen and make your next restaurant venture
Oh man, the
even more
conveyor belts though.
successful.
That is interesting.
When Plate Up launches on Nintendo
Mm-hmm.
Switch this
The fact that
October.
the plates can actually go automatically into the wash. Does it wash themselves or? Huh. It's probably not. I was gotta say, it's pretty cool to see some developers just, you know, show up at the start before the trailers.
Także dla mnie koty są synonimem przytulności i ciepła. Te uczucia chcieliśmy wyrazić w naszej adaptacji gry planszowej Calico.
Mamy nadzieję, że poczujecie je tak samo jak my.
Miłego oglądania.
So it's a
Looking
board
for the
game.
perfect board game night?
Oh.
Check out Quilts and Cats of Calico.
There's
Adapted from
cats
the real-life
and
tabletop game
quilts.
Calico, you'll make a quilt from patterned pieces of fabric.
Place pieces on the board, sew buttons to score points, and attract
Mhm.
adorable cats.
Oh, that's cute.
Aw, cute!
Yee.
Each cat has a preferred pattern, so stitch and style to become a master quilt maker.
Get cozy with up to 3 friends in local and online multiplayer.
That's nice.
Join ranked matches against random players.
Oh, you
Or
play as
try your hand at
cats?
weekly challenges.
Wait,
you can
what?
also take some time to customize your cats
Oh, you can
and give
customize
them
the
a
cats, really?
positively great look.
Cuddle up
Huh.
with Quilts and Cats
Hold
of
on.
Calico.
And give them a positive.
That cat's face though, I don't know why, but it looks a bit stretched out to the left there. God, this pause screen, it was looking at me pretty eerie, you know?
Great look.
Cuddle up with Quilts
Okay.
and Cats of Calico. Launching on the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, that's
this
cute.
fall.
I know one of my moderators would love that. Oh, rhythm game. Okay, I see. So there's only 3 buttons. Okay. Kind of looks like if you were to mix the what was it called WarioWare with a rhythm game. Yeah, the art style also kind of looks WarioWare like. Yeah, Rift of the Necrodancer. That's neat.
Wow, this game has some sick beats.
I can tell. You've been bobbing your head for a while. In this spin-off
Heck,
of
now I think
Rift of
about
the Necrodancer,
the recent
you still
rhythm
are
game we
rooted to the
recently played
rhythm,
was like
but it's got a new
Hi-Fi
musical
Rush.
twist of lane-based combat.
Monsters will come flying at you, so match the on-screen prompts to kick them to the curb. Each one has a different movement pattern, and some take
Yeah, I can see
multiple
that.
hits to defeat. Oh, and let's not forget boss battles. That'll
I
really
gotta
get
say, the
you
boss
grooving.
battles, it literally looks
If you need
like
a break
Punch
from
Out
the
actually.
baddies, there's a
Yeah.
special minigame to
Like
play
that
for each of the
very
5
game right
character
there.
storylines.
Make a travel time.
Keep the beat alive when Rift of the Necrodancer
Yeah, this is so
launches on
WarioWare,
Nintendo
like,
Switch this year.
especially in those mini games.
Next up, we've got some DLC news to share for games we previously featured in Indie World. More puzzles await in the Cupboards and Drawers DLC for a little to the left. Get tidying across 25 new puzzles as you explore a world of small spaces, secret compartments, and surprising
So is the
stuff
game about
stuffed
organization?
into every drawer.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Charming new illustrations and scenarios are also included in this
Interesting.
paid DLC.
I did play a
launching
puzzle
on
game a
Nintendo
while ago
Switch this June.
about organization.
Dig into more
There's like this
roguelike
pixel-like
puzzle action with
one.
the Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon Puzzlers Pack.
Oh, there's Shovel
Venture
Knight.
forth as 2 newly playable
Interesting.
characters, Test your puzzle prowess with Quandary challenges, and make your way through the perplexing halls of Castle Quandary. You can also pay Mr. Hat a visit for over 20 in-game hats.
I haven't
to
actually
modify
really
runs,
checked out the Shovel
or
Knight
pick up some
series.
nifty new relics in Chester's shop.
Yeah,
This free
it's
DLC
like one of the many
shovels its
game
way
series
onto the
I
Nintendo
want to
Switch
check out
system this
eventually
spring.
on the channel. Oh hey, here's a game that I haven't gotten back to yet, but I heard is getting a new DLC.
Expand your flock in the
Yeah.
Relics of the Old Faith update for Cult of the Lamb. Dozens of
I
new
should get back to
items,
that game though.
relics, and enemies are scattered across remixed dungeons, guarded by the new versions of the four guardian bishops.
Like I think we were
Take
almost
your
done with the main
spoils
story
back
now
to
I
the
think
cult
about it.
With new buildings to construct and followers to
So, yeah.
recruit, plus a new
Someday we'll
unlockable
return to the
quest.
cafe cult.
And after beating the game, keep the faith going with the new permadeath, gauntlet,
Hmm.
and boss rush modes.
Okay,
This free update launches on Nintendo Switch
that was a free update.
April 24th.
That's neat.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey.
I am Funny Man Video Game
Oh my
Donkey
God,
from
it's
Big Road
him.
Publishing. I am joined today by the
It's
creator
Donkey.
of Animal Well, Billy Basso.
Hello, I'm Billy Basso, the developer of Animal
And I remember when
Well.
everyone
I've been
was
working on
just
Animal Well for over 5 years. at this
everyone
point,
was just so confused
all
if
alone,
Donkey's
making
gaming
everything that
company was
goes
real
into
or
the
not.
game, including the
Oh,
engine.
apparently it
Trying
is.
to give people the experience of
Good for
trying
him.
something new in a place they've already been before.
What is he doing?
Pretty much
Oh my
somewhere
God.
that's filled with puzzles that you would want to
Is
keep
he trying to
coming
go
back
to the ducks?
over and over again. I hope you enjoy Animal Well when it comes out on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Thank you.
I remember seeing a tweet about their game.
Well.
Sounds
Animal
like you're
Well.
ready for Animal Well. In this
That's cool.
atmospheric, pixelated world, you'll search for treasures as you gradually
Looks
uncover
cute
a
and
dense
spooky.
environment. Where you go is entirely up to you.
Perfect. So I shouldn't need to worry about anything dangerous, right?
Yeah, about that. You're not alone in this labyrinth. Many interesting creatures live
I like
here,
the
but
pixel
some might be
style.
hostile, so stay alert. Any
Yeah.
items you've picked up can be used in a number of ways, like making a quick getaway or having friendly
Oh.
creatures help you out
Interesting.
in a pinch. And speaking of items, there's a lot to uncover here. So get crafty with your items and see what you find.
I'll be well prepared then.
Okay.
Summon your courage and curiosity
Animal
for
Well.
Animal Well, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Hmm. So wait, what? Crime clock?
Guess what? It's crime o'clock.
That's odd. My watch says otherwise.
I meant the puzzle exploration game.
Okay, it's a puzzle
Anyway,
game.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, it looks pretty
We've got
random.
over 40 cases to solve across time and space.
But where, or I guess when, do I even begin?
Elementary, my
Yeah, I was
dear
gonna.
Andrew.
This kind of reminds
Look
me
at
of
your
those
map.
Where Waldo's
There are
books.
lots of eras to visit, from the lost
Mhm.
age to a cybernetic future. In each era, you'll see how crime scenes develop for different time ticks.
Wait a second. Could I do something in one era and change events in another?
Exactly. By traveling
Okay,
through
so
time,
some time
meeting
fuckery.
characters, and resolving each case, the map will change and more adventures will be unlocked.
Sounds like a timeless experience. Set your alarms to Crime O'Clock when it launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Hello, I'm Peter, project lead at Rain Games.
I'm Ola, the art director.
And I'm Marion, co-producer.
For the last 10 years, we created a variety of different games, expanding the Tassagrad universe. Now we are returning to our roots for a sequel.
These titles are not only a celebration of the original game, but also Scandinavian nature and folklore, the origin of so much of our game's visual.
I didn't catch what game this
We
said.
hope you'll find as much wonder as we have in this universe
Is the sequel to
and join
what
our
again?
homecoming. We see you at the top of the tower.
Tusen tack!
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Electric
Tesla got-
powers. Shocking, am I right?
Close.
Yeah, I've never
In
heard of it.
Teslagrad 2, you'll harness electromagnetic powers to solve physics-based puzzles. Move
Okay.
seamlessly through Scandinavian-inspired environments, accompanied by an orchestral soundtrack.
I'd say,
influenced by
like,
Nordic
yeah,
folk tunes.
the background
But
work
this
looks
land holds
really
many
neat.
dangers, as fearsome beasts
Mhm.
stand in your way.
Yeah, the art direction for this
Master the
game
art of
looks pretty strong.
Teslamancy and defeat them to discover additional areas to
Mhm.
explore.
Plus, you can play a remastered version of the first Tesla Grad game.
Oh, really? They
which
remastered the
adds
first game.
enhanced visuals and 10
Okay.
extra challenge levels.
Both
That's
Tesla
cool.
Grad 2 and Tesla Grad Remastered
Kind of reminds me how this one
onto
game, I
the
think it was called
Nintendo
Pocket
Switch
Dungeon,
system
recently came
later
out with a
today.
sequel,
You can
and
get the
they
game
gave out
separately
like the
or
first game
bundled
for free.
together in the Tesla Grad Power Pack Edition.
Okay. That's cool. I've seen this game before. I forgot what it was called. I guess they're bringing it over to the Switch. Huh. And I gotta say, it's pretty interesting because didn't like Xbox a long time ago used to like have indie games like these on their console? If I remember correctly. But yeah, it feels like that's what. Yeah, it feels like that's what Nintendo is doing. Kind of like, I don't know if any other gaming company allows indie games as much as like Nintendo. Okay, Shadow over Loathing.
Mobsters, monsters, and mysteries? Sounds like the cat's pajamas. Sign me up.
Okay. Set in the 1920s within the West of Loathing universe, Shadows Over Loathing is a slapstick RPG full of silliness and stick figures. Your Uncle Murray asks you to help run his antique shop in Ocean City, but he's nowhere to be found. While searching for him, you'll encounter a sinister plot that could spell the end of the world.
Venture through a sprawling black and white world filled with talking frogs, sentient math, and eldritch horrors. There's also a ton of roles
Eldritch
to play.
Scribbles.
March to the
Okay,
beat of
wow.
your own nefarious schemes
Yeah, I
as
really
a
wouldn't expect a
jazzy
game like this to be like have
currents of
turn-based
the cosmos in your
combat.
hands as a cheese wizard.
The digital version of Shadows Over Loathing launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
The physical version of the game will launch
So yeah,
this
this is a
fall.
new game. It seems.
Hola, somos parte del equipo de The Game Kitchen, creadores de Blasphemous y The Last Door. Soy Enrique Cabeza, director creativo.
Yo soy David Erosa, productor.
Y yo Raquel Alcázar, productora junior.
Blasphemous es un juego muy querido por la comunidad.
Oh,
Y desarrollar
Blasphemous,
una
yeah.
secuela nos da la ocasión de volver a trabajar en su mundo y enriquecer.
There's another game I haven't played yet.
La oportunidad de plasmar
Okay, so
tanto
they're having a
nuevas ideas
sequel
de
now.
diseño como nuevos caminos artísticos y narrativos.
Os invitamos a echar un primer vistazo a Blasphemous 2. Esperamos que os guste.
Okay.
The Penitent One has returned. In this sequel to Blasphemous,
cool.
you'll undertake a pilgrimage through a land ravaged by a foul curse known as the Miracle.
Hack and slash your way through legions of bloodthirsty foes and treacherous traps in this brutal action platformer. Choose from 3 newly added weapons, each one deadly in their own way.
Wield the War Censer for slow but powerful flaming strikes. The Rapier and Dagger to attack with lightning-fast precision. And the Praying
Yeah, I
Blade
tell you, if
for
I would have played
vicious
the first
and
game by
versatile
now, I probably would have been
combos.
hyped.
By unlocking weapon memories, you'll learn more
But yeah.
moves that'll help you survive the dangers lying ahead. Penitence awaits in Blasphemous 2.
Okay, it's coming out this
slashing
summer.
onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Riley? Riley, are you there? Riley, come in. Can you hear me?
Jacob,
Really,
4
Netflix
hours ago,
games?
a cult opened a portal above
Wait, Netflix has a
Edwards Island.
game?
Riley, yes, but are we
Really? Okay.
to do something about it?
Interesting.
Anyone else around? We've been all over. We've
Looks
seen
spooky.
different timelines, gone back to the past. We're alone. There is no one else.
Riley, seriously, Riley!
Another game based on time. Lost signals.
Riley returns to her hometown of
Oh, this is a
Commute to research
sequel?
strange electromagnetic
Affecting
waves.
2.
But what she discovers is
Oh.
more than what she bargained for.
Set 5 years after the events of the first Oxenfree game, you'll tap into the town's
Okay, so yeah, this is like another sequel of a game I actually haven't heard about.
with supernatural beings, Manipulate the world around you, and watch out for a shadowy cult attempting to open their own reality-altering portal.
While exploring this beautiful yet treacherous town, use the new walkie-talkie conversation system to connect with local contacts. Some of them may have valuable info that can give you more insight into Kamina's mysteries.
Your choices will have an impact on Riley's development, relationships, and the story.
So you're telling me there's multiple endings?
Turn a blind eye to those in need? It's all up to you.
Tune in to Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals, airing on Nintendo Switch July 12th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Thanks for staying with us so far. Before we go, we'd like to show you
they're finally wrapping up.
Several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Oh, this is gonna be like a quickie? Okay. Yep. Paper Trail. Looks interesting. Oh, Little Kitty Big City. Yeah, I saw a tweet about this game actually. It looks pretty cute. Oh, you can give the cat a bunch of hats. Chant of the Centaur. Okay. Looks like a puzzle game. Yeah. Oh yeah, we actually played Brotato. I actually have that on my Steam Deck, funny enough. Yeah, nice game. Those escape games I just can never play because I suck at escape puzzles. Oh, really? They're releasing Security Breach? How? Won't the Switch like explode? Oh. Oh, Bomb Rush Shitty Cyber. Oh, really? Oh, it's coming out in August? Okay. Yeah, I've heard about this game. But yeah, I didn't know about the release date.
We hope you enjoyed everything shown in today's showcase.
A huge thank you to
the
indie
good.
community and indie partners working on games for the Nintendo Switch system. And as always, thank you for watching.
Follow our official Twitter account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World. Until next time, happy gaming!
Yeah, that was neat. Couple games I got interest in. But yeah. Alright. That was a nice small indie showcase. I love the indie games. Alrighty, well that's it.